Oh no, something's stuck. Hey guys, welcome to Red's Projects. Today, I'm going to start working on this thing. I was going to start yesterday after filming the previous episode, but I got lazy and here we are now. So, start ripping this thing apart. There's lots of things to do to obviously get the heads and water pump and everything off. So, I'm going to start the blower, maybe work to the manifold, and maybe go top to bottom. So, I'll put you on a tripod, get a time lapse happening and get this thing apart. Alright, we made a bit of progress, but we have hit a roadblock. This guy right here, it's the power steering pulley. This is a special one that comes with the supercharger kit. So it gets driven off the normal accessory belt, and then this tooth part here drives the supercharger. Now, it hasn't got any holes in it, and the way that the inner part is on, you can't get it off. I remember when I put this on, I had to use a special tool to pull the power steering pulley off and press this one on. So I don't have that tool, but I should be able to borrow it. But without that, I can't get the power steering pump off, I can't get this bracket off. Because I can't get the bracket off, I can't get the water pump off. And because I can't get the power steering pump off, I can't get that head off. So that kind of stuffed me up a little bit. But good news is the guy that's got the tool for the power steering has got the tool for the crank pulley. So if I can borrow that at the same time, that will make my life a lot easier. So I'll try and get organized to get those tomorrow. So kind of leaves me with not a great deal to do. I will probably get the headers off or the manifolds off, and I can take this head off, and that's really about it. Alright, so I got the driver's side exhaust manifold off. Passenger side one I'm leaving in for now. It's a bit tight down there, so when I go to take the head off, I'll undo the bolts, let the manifold fall down a little bit, take the head out, and then take the manifold out. So I'll leave that on for now. Here's the header and the manifold side by side. I just laid them out because I got to work out what I'm going to do at this end to join that up to the rest of the exhaust. So I may just slice that and use this bit, or I might just make up a fresh pipe. There's nothing in that cat, so that's just for looks really. So I was just getting ideas for that. I was going to take this head off, but I'm starting to run out of time. GoPro's starting to go flat, and I'm actually going to get a haircut, which I desperately need. This is getting really long and out of control. So I'm going to leave it like this for now. That's it for tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, we are back. Good news. I got a haircut. More importantly, I got the pullers I need. So this guy's for the crank. Get it out. Get the crank pulley off. This guy here is for the power steering pulley. So that's awesome. Can finally get this pulley off, get this bracket, get the power steering pump out of the way, get the water pump off, and get the heads off and really have some fun. So let's crack into it. Let's get that pulley off. Oh, a little more. There we go. Beautiful. All right, pulley's off. Here's the little hub out the middle. So the way the tool works, so you got this lip there. That clips onto the lip. And then the puller part goes into the slot in the middle. And then you just screw it in. So there's our other part. And then you have the sleeve that goes over the top. That stops them from coming apart. So very cool little tool. And there was no really need for me to take these bolts out and to separate these. But while I was there, I've noticed a couple of them were loose, so I'm going to Loctite them all in this time around. But this is off, so we can do more things now. All right, with that hurdle out our way, let's rip the rest of this crap off. Now that all the rubbish is off, gets the actual fun part of taking their heads off. So I got that manifold off, that's just sitting down there. I'll get it out once the head's off. But rock covers, rockers, push rods, and we'll rip these heads off. Off we come. Okay, head number 2. Beautiful. Alright, now that the heads are off, let's turn my attention to the front and get this balancer off, get this cover off, get to the cam. I've already got this zapped off, so I'll just use that puller, get that off, and let's get to that cam. All right, here's where we're at. Heads are off, front cover's off. I was just getting ready to take the cam out. And one thing I forgot that just occurred to me was because of the oil pump setup, you have to take it off to change the timing chain. And Tony wanted to run the double roller timing chain. And that causes issues because you have to space the pump out. And more importantly, you have to disturb the pickup, and like to do it properly, you really want to take the sump off and make sure everything's fine and put a new O-ring and stuff in it. Otherwise you have dramas with it sucking air and giving you a bad day. So after calling him, we both agreed we're not going to touch this at all. We're just going to leave it. Going to run the original chain, which is fine. That's how loose they are. That's normal. So I was going to zap these three off, take the pulley off, swap the cam and put it back the way it was without disturbing this at all, so that we still have great oil pressure when we're done. But I'm going to crack into that now. I still need to take lifters out, whip all that off, probably take the radiator out and move the aircon a little bit to get the cam out. But that is what I'm going to do right now. Yeah, that was easy. There we go. Okay, now a little trick I learned off sloppy mechanics. Water pump bolts. Screw two of them into these guys, make life a lot easier. Alright. That's it. Just enough room. Okay, we are reaching the end of this episode. Everything that was here is over there. I've got a heap of stuff I've got to clean before I start assembling, but I'm looking forward to it. Assembling's always nice, especially when you've got clean heads, like new shiny stuff and all just awesome stuff. So I'm going to spend a bit of time cleaning up, and then I'll start straight on next episode and start putting this thing back together. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. And remember kids, if you look at your cam bearings, they're probably going to be bad. If you don't look at your cam bearings, they'll be fine.